Hello, foodies, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a mouth-watering Greek treat in store for you. We'll be diving into the world of Spanakopita, a traditional Greek savory pastry filled with spinach and feta cheese. Get ready to learn how to create layers of flaky goodness and tantalizing flavors. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss a tasty recipe. Let's get cooking. Segment 1. Introduction to Spanakopita. Spanakopita, also known as Greek spinach pie, is a beloved dish in Greek cuisine. It's a flavorful combination of crispy phyllo pastry layers and a delicious filling made from spinach, feta cheese, herbs, and spices. Let's take a closer look at the ingredients you'll need for this recipe. The ingredients: spinach, feta cheese, phyllo pastry, onions, garlic, herbs, olive oil, eggs, and seasonings. Segment 2. Preparing the filling. Our first step is preparing the flavorful filling for our Spanakopita. We'll start by sautéing some finely chopped onions and garlic in olive oil until they're translucent and fragrant. Then, we'll add our fresh spinach and cook it down until it wilts. Segment 3. Seasoning and mixing. Now, let's add our aromatic herbs and spices. We'll use a combination of dill, nutmeg, salt, and pepper to elevate the flavor profile. And of course, we can't forget the star of the show, crumbled feta cheese. Mix everything together until it's well combined. Segment 4. Assembling the Spanakopita. It's time to assemble our Spanakopita. We'll use layers of delicate phyllo pastry to create that irresistible flakiness. Brush each layer with olive oil to achieve that beautiful golden crust. Segment 5. Layering and baking. After layering the phyllo pastry sheets, we'll evenly spread our spinach and feta filling. Continue layering and folding the pastry until you have a beautiful, multi-layered masterpiece. Finally, pop your Spanakopita into a preheated oven and bake until it's golden brown and crisp. It should take around 45 minutes. Segment 6. Serving and enjoying. And there you have it, our delicious homemade Spanakopita. The aroma is irresistible, and the flavors are out of this world. Slice it into squares, and serve it as an appetizer, side dish, or even a main course. The choice is yours. Segment 7. Tips and variations. Before we wrap up, let's go over some useful tips for making the perfect Spanakopita. First, remember to thaw your phyllo pastry properly, and keep it covered with a damp cloth to prevent it from drying out while working with it. Additionally, if you're feeling creative, you can add other ingredients to your filling, like sautéed mushrooms or roasted red peppers, to customize the flavor to your liking. Segment 8. Pairing and presentation. Pair your freshly baked Spanakopita with a dollop of Greek yogurt or a squeeze of lemon for an extra burst of flavor. To elevate the presentation, consider garnishing with a sprinkle of fresh herbs or a dusting of paprika. Spanakopita not only tastes amazing but looks impressive on any table. Segment 9. History and cultural significance. Before we say goodbye, let's briefly delve into the history and cultural significance of Spanakopita. This beloved Greek dish has its roots in ancient Greece, and it's often enjoyed during celebrations and family gatherings. Its deliciousness transcends generations and has become a symbol of Greek hospitality and cuisine. Segment 10. Spanakopita and Greek Traditions. Spanakopita isn't just a dish, it's a part of Greek tradition and culture. In Greece, it's commonly prepared for special occasions like weddings, festivals, and family gatherings. The act of making spanakopita together brings people closer and creates cherished memories. It's a symbol of love and unity within Greek families. Segment 11. Make ahead and freezing tips. If you're short on time but still want to enjoy homemade spanakopita, you can make it ahead of time. Prepare the filling and assemble the spanakopita, but don't bake it. Cover it well and refrigerate for up to a day before baking. You can also freeze unbaked spanakopita for several months. Just pop it in the oven straight from the freezer when you're ready to enjoy. Segment 12. Share your spanakopita stories. Whether it's a family recipe passed down through generations or a memorable meal during a trip to Greece, we'd love to hear your spanakopita stories. Segment 13. Cooking tips for crispy layers. To achieve that perfect golden and crispy phyllo pastry, here are some key cooking tips. Make sure your oven is preheated to the right temperature. Brush each layer of phyllo with olive oil generously, but not excessively, to avoid sogginess. Bake on the middle rack of the oven for even cooking, and keep a close eye on it during the last few minutes to prevent over-browning. Segment 14. A taste of Greece. As you savor each bite of spanakopita, you're taking a culinary journey to Greece. The combination of spinach, feta cheese, herbs, and that crispy phyllo pastry is a taste of the Mediterranean that's hard to resist. So, gather your family and friends, and share the joy of this wonderful Greek dish. That brings us to the end of our Greek spanakopita cooking adventure. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to make this delightful dish from scratch. If you try this recipe at home, share your spanakopita creations with us on social media. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow food enthusiasts. Until next time, keep exploring the flavors of the world in your own kitchen. Stay connected with us on social media for more culinary inspiration and sneak peeks. And if you're hungry for more delicious recipes, check out our playlist. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next mouth-watering video.